Салют, уважаемые зрители! Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Star Rail и будем знакомиться с подземьем. Поехали!
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off?
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up and...
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years. What would Wildfire do with her? What would...
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble...
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like... How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already... Nice to meet you, too. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your... So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patient. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. Anyway, the opinion of the... They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I am at as for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform. I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a... Sure, but don't push yourself. If you start feeling and if you run into any trouble, you can try out... It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as... No need to thank me.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
We have plenty of time.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious. Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too? Sure. I guess so. Then...
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't...
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hop. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and... It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. right, now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before 47. Ready or not, here I come. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Clocking off, finally.
Follow up for the win! Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice...
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance. Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away. Don't run! I got you, Hook!
It's not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your work!
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Clocking off, finally.
Hey, where are you going? Come back,
Clocking off, finally.
Keep at it.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought...
I'm
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that. About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? You don't talk about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part. We're here! This is it! Hook's gonna go fight, see? Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me. Did you hear what Hook was saying? Good. Wait a second. You did too hear everything. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what? You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train. Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors!
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Hey, I heard a new fighter showed up at the club. Young guy, dark hair. They say he's invincible.
I heard someone say he's an elite Silverman.
Don't be ridiculous. The Silverman guards have been gone for ages.
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of... And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave, and so, let the semifinals of the...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh! Brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have...
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked!
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the...
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. Time to twirl.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last...
Admirers? How come we don't get cool? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So...
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends. Set him up? Yeah, and Sampo Koski stops at nothing to help his friends. Saving you was just the beginning. I have to consider your... I had no choice but to take you guys down here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please... All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silver... Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one with your... I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Fine? Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets...
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to... All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. old Oleg isn't here either? Where is it?
So you're leading us on another one?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're...
Huh?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing.
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case...
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors... Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's...
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't...
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see...
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds of me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs!
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terror.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side... I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit.
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks... Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? See—
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's—
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so...
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find... I'm leaving.
На этом мы закончим нашу серию. Ставьте лайк, если понравилось. Спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем пока-пока.